Now is really the perfect time again to test those familiar spots from the last days and weeks. So, give it another go today, because once the server restart happens tomorrow, it's all over for now. And that means we'll first have to search all over again, which we'll definitely do, because, well, it's always fun, right? Yeah, there's server maintenance coming. That means client update. That's probably the bigger deal. Not just server work, but a proper client update. And that usually, or very likely, means fish migration too. So the fish at all waters look for new spots again, probably have new bait preferences, and so we'll have to search again. What's working now? What's interesting? Still, old spots do keep working. You can safely go back years. For example, in the Discord. By the way, link to Discord is under the video. You can look up old, like really old spots and just go test them again. The only thing you might change are maybe the attractants, but generally those locations, they can still work really well, and they often do. And here, this is of course a classic spot at Akhtuba for buffalo. But I'm noticing not that many buffalo right now. Sure, sometimes you'll catch a buffalo too, but there's lots of other fish here, and that makes it really fun. Wild carp, grass carp are here. I'm curious what else might come in, but the frequency is already really solid. Yeah, the bite rate is good, and along with that, it's looking like this will pay off. So, let's check things out. I'm already quite happy. Everything's full on banana again, and that's not bad at all. What will we likely see in the update? Most likely, it's going toward RF4's birthday, an anniversary update. So, we can probably expect some kind of new birthday event. There was one last year too. And also during Christmas, we had these tasks. It's pretty likely we'll see something like that again. These things always go over super well. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It would be a real shame if we didn't get tasks again. Keep checking different waters, figure out different fish, and get those special rewards. Stuff you maybe can't buy in the shop. That kind of thing is always fun, and that's why I'm hoping we'll have something to do again in the next weeks with new tasks. And for all those tasks, we'll of course set up a section in the Discord again where people can say, okay, task 1B, for example, you can best complete it at this and this spot with that bait combo. That way, you can get through it quicker later on. Still, for anyone who doesn't have a lot of time, try to get the tasks done early while the hype is still going on. While lots of people are doing the tasks, that's the best time. Especially for newer players or players with little free time, invest what little time you do have now. Just copy what the experienced players have already figured out, those with more time in the game. Don't say, oh, I'll go fish North Sea for 2 weeks first, then I'll do the tasks later. I've still got time. No, do it now. Because in the end, it always gets way harder to complete the tasks. Because hardly anyone's still looking for spots. And those old ones from the first weeks, they're often no longer up to date. And then suddenly you're standing there completely on your own. So, if you're not that experienced in the game, if you don't know how to specifically target certain fish at certain waters, that's not so easy. Then it's best to just go with the crowd, take in everything while it's still active, and that makes the most sense. I'll of course keep documenting the trickier tasks here on YouTube. If we get any tasks that are a bit tricky, I'll definitely make videos on them too. I'm just hoping we get more to do in the coming weeks with exciting new tasks. A few weeks back, I already mentioned it multiple times. For those tasks, it's really worth it to skill into double bait days for float fishing. That's absolutely essential. Makes a lot of tasks go much quicker because you've just got better attraction. Double bait just works super well, especially for tasks where you want to knock out multiple target species in a short time. It's totally worth it. So now we just hope and wait, see what's coming. The message already popped up in the in-game chat, servers will be down. They've announced 6 hours. Whether it'll really be 6 or if that's just buffer time, some kind of safety window, we'll see. Once servers are back up, there'll be info in the Discord too. I'm guessing the maintenance or restart will probably be more like 4 hours. So I'll be checking back around 12 noon. From 8 to 12, and then hopefully things are back online. I'm super curious. What's going on right now? I'm casually pulling in fish after fish here, And if you've noticed, it's nighttime. And still, it's going really well here. Great frequency. Really something you can take advantage of now. So as long as this spot keeps producing with the aroma, head here again, test, test, test. Or maybe even swing back over to Copper Lake. I was just there too on 3732. I even made a video on it. But this time I went with Cavia because that's where the C2 Super Freak is supposed to run well. Now I just landed the leather carp as a trophy. Not bad either. There it is, the chunk, leather carp from Copper Lake on Cavia Pellets 2426. Also again at 30 meters on position 3732, I think. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Maybe I'll try it again later with the C2 Super Freak. Wouldn't hurt if that one kicks in too. As long as, like I said, the situation stays how it is right now. And here, this spot is still just super solid. If you look at the cache list here, not even 15 minutes at the spot. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different species. From common carp, grass carp, buffalo, wild carp. This is really, really nice and all just on banana. I'm using banana 20 in combo with corn. You can also go bigger. Boily combos work great too. That's what Bebo Fishing told me. He said, hey, give it a try. I just made 1,200 silver in an hour and a half. Spot's working, full on banana. And he was using double boilie, 14 and 20 millimeter banana boilies. You can definitely do really well with that. You can also try Zig Rig, works great if you're into that. Just go in simple, test different foam colors. Don't just go with yellow all the time. Try different colors. And then of course, vary the height, just like we did in the Q&A. So in the evening, maybe with a shorter leader, and during the day, depending on the temperature, adjust the leader length again and again. That way, Zig Rig fishing can be really nice here at this spot. Just dip the foam in banana and like I said, test different colors and it works. And it keeps working. I'm super happy. Awesome spot. Works really well. Great frequency with really nice big ones. And then comes the little one right after, but still with really nice big fish in between. I'm super satisfied. We'll check the catch list again in a second. Just 15 minutes at this spot, and it's really worth it. So that's about it. No need for long talk. Back to the old spots while they still work. Grab what you can with the current info on baits and fish preferences, then hope and get excited for what's coming next and what changes are on the way. There's been a long silence from RF4. Not much news lately, but they've been working a lot behind the scenes, optimizing things again. So I'm excited what else we'll see this year and what's still to come. All right, I'll keep pulling here a bit or we'll check the catch list again in a moment. And then, Petrie folks, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video or live on stream, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, always from 7 p.m. on Twitch.